Hey guys, I'm going to be telling you 2 signs to know if your dog has hot spots. My name is Amy. I'm one of the co-owners of Hound, and I was a vet tech for 3 years, so I do specialize in everything health, nutrition, and allergies for your pup. Okay, so let's talk about what are hot spots. So hot spots are basically when your dog has been scratching an itch so vigorously to the point to where it turns into an open wound. So if your dog suffers from really bad allergies, really bad dry skin, itchiness, things like that, they are more prone to getting hot spots than most other dogs. Sometimes hot spots can be very difficult to identify, especially depending if your dog has a lot of fur, a lot of hair, and if your dog is also in the beginning stages of the hot spot just starting. So you may often never notice it until it becomes something super inflamed, super red, something that's blistered, and they start to lose hair. Okay, so a very large indicator to know if your dog does have a hot spot is going to be hair loss and their hair being matted. So with this, if your dog is constantly scratching over and over again, you will see that they will start to lose hair from it. You will see some shedding happen with that. If they are a longer hair breed dog, you will see matted hair start to appear because that constant scratching over and over causes that area to grow into a matted place, especially if you're not consistently brushing the hair. Different ways to prevent this from happening is making sure that you're getting your dog regular vet visits. You're making sure that you're also giving them regular baths, using any topical sprays that you have, and grooming them very frequently. Things like that are going to keep, these hot spots from growing and getting potentially worse. The second biggest sign that is going to be an indicator for you to let you know that your dog does have a hot spot is going to be odor. So when your dog is licking and chewing in that one area and they're scratching it to an open wound, you will start to smell a really foul smell. As the infection continues to grow, you will see things like oozing pus coming out of it as well. So all in all, when you start to smell something coming from that area, it may start and begin as a yeasty bacteria smell at first, and then it's going to transition to a open wound, dead animal smell immediately after. So that needs immediate care as soon as. So if this is you and you have taken a look at your pup and you do see that they do have hot spots all over, skin infections, whatever the case may be, whether that be from allergies, flea dermatitis, I'm going to recommend you a natural antibiotic that you can buy from Amazon. Very cheap. I bought a 50-count bottle for about $7. You can use this on your pup if they are suffering from this, because again, if they do have a hot spot and it has now transitioned to a bacterial infection going on in that hot spot, you need them to be on natural antibiotics or antibiotics from your veterinarian, but like most people, you don't want to spend that much money on it. So I'm going to recommend you some, and these are amazing. Okay, so along with these natural antibiotics, I'm going to recommend to you, I do advise that if your dog does have a hot spot that you are noticing, make sure that you are coning your dog. So go to Amazon, go to PetSmart, Chewy, Walmart, whatever is the closest store to you, and get your dog a cone, because it's no point of me recommending you these natural antibiotics, these natural, this topical spray and things like that if your dog is going to continuously scratch that area. If you don't allow it opportunity to heal, it won't heal, and the bacterial infection will only get worse. So again, get a cone for your dog to guarantee that this can get healed up and properly. Unfortunately, they may have to be in the cone for a week, maybe sometimes 2 weeks. You just have to have them in there as long as the duration needed for the spot to heal completely. If you don't let it heal within the right manner that it needs to, unfortunately, you will have this constant course of having to keep doing antibiotics, sprays for weeks to months, and you don't want it to go on that long. So put a cone on your dog. Do not leave your dog alone to lick and scratch that spot, because it will only get worse. Okay, so the pills that you're going to be getting from Amazon or wherever you can find them is going to be olive leaf extract pills, 500 milligrams. So these pills, you can administer maybe about 2 capsules a day, depending on the size of the dog, and you can give them for the entire duration up until your pup is completely healed. They are natural. It is nothing harmful in these pills that you give to your dog. The ingredients are all natural. Everything comes from a olive leaf tree, olive leaf extract. So they are amazing all around, amazing herb. So the medication that you can get from your doctor sometimes can be a little harmful to the dog. We do recommend that you go the natural herbal remedy route. It is the safest and it is the healthiest for your dog. The next thing, along with the cone and the olive leaf extract pills, is going to be the Zymox cleaning topical spray. So this spray is amazing as well. It is topical, it is over the counter. It's not super expensive, maybe between $15 and $20. Do recommend that you do get this for your dog. It's going to help with the itching and the scratching. It's anti-itch, it's antibacterial, all of those things included. So this spray is amazing. Do get it and make sure you are spraying it maybe a few times a day on your pup's area while they're wearing the cone and while you're also administering the capsules, you know, orally. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not be afraid to drop any comments in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Let us know what your dog may be going through. If you have any extra personal questions, just shoot us a message. Please reach out. We are always here to help. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.